here we are on the Twitch Play integration, which I still don't know how to manage it. Like, the idea would be to play the game on stream as a start of the live or something. It didn't. Ah, yeah, doesn't count because the emoji doesn't count. I see. Though my idea for today is not to work directly on the game, because I believe I should work on finishing, at least having it published, the widget. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, here's the widget, which is still the old. I don't know what's happening. Maybe the server is not loaded, because the widget should be here. We should definitely get into the widget again, because hell, I don't remember how it works. Maybe, no, really I don't remember how to manage the widget, to be fair. I only know... Wait. So, it should be somewhere around here, right? Twitch widget developers. Create page. Come on! Build Twitch extension, this one. Okay, I am in the right section. Here it is. I don't know what Reabot is supposed to be. Oh yeah, I was trying to make a reader for chat. Okay, let's see. How does it work? I totally forgot. And I probably will be confused. Let's see. For now we only have it working as a local test. Also, did I push it as... It's not working. Maybe because I pushed... Yes, wait. Maybe I pushed a local version online. That's probably it. I don't remember what you need though. Maybe I need to change the title of the stream with Waldorf trying to understand how to publish a thing. I swear, I just want to make stuff, not to... I don't want the nuisances of publishing it. Come on. Oh wait, I should invite users. Okay, so maybe I could ask Twitch chat help. I don't know. First though, I probably need other information, right? The assets here. Look, I cannot upload asset in hosted test? I'm confused. Local test. Let's see. Should we make a logo for this? We don't need a logo, right? Sure, let's make it. Let's make it. This will be a logo making stream. Not really, but... So, I suppose we can use the first asset we find. The game will have the default asset of RTPs, so we can just use all the icons of the RPG Maker system. So we could use, for example, the best thing would be the sword, right? Should be 100 pixels though. So we should... we can just triplicate. And then we make a bigger canvas. Why is it... Oh no, did I crop it? I think I cropped it wrong. I definitely cropped it wrong. I think it's not really important, but since I'm here, let's do things correctly, right? Well, to be fair, I like to do things correctly when they're important. When something is not as important, like a Twitter post, I can allow to skim on double checking a lot of stuff. Like the grammar is not vital, right? Especially because 20 people will see the post or whatever. Okay. We got our icon. What else do we need? Ball. Should we put... Maybe we can put up a fireball in the other icon. The payload also could work. What do we need now? Okay, first of all, we have the icon. Taskbar, it's... You want another one? Sure. You want it smaller. 24. We can crop it. It can work. I believe it can work. Mini. What else do we need? Do we even need discover images? I think we may need them for display and screenshot. Can I put a random screenshot here? Of this thing, whatever. Anything really. And then we need a discover image. Can we make the most cursed... Wait, you want a specific resolution? Are you stupid? Are you crazy? Like... I just wanna... Let's just make... 300, 200. It won't even appear in the discovery page because I'm the only one using it. Right? Though, since I'm here, let's make it stupid, right? Shall we? What do we have? I think I deleted all the actors. Can we take it from somewhere else? Like this one? Ah, yes, we can have Priscilla in there. Especially wide Priscilla. Wait. I think we got it. This will be our picture. Okay, I think we don't even need to find something fine-tuned. We just have this. Where is this? No, what did I press? No. I saved in the main PC root folder. I think it's fitting. It's saved in the main root folder. Wow. Probably this one. It's so important. It's in the discovery in the root folder. Pretty sure it is. And does the screenshot match or invalid aspect ratio? Well, you know what's an invalid aspect ratio? The one you got on Twitter because it's called get ratios, but I don't know. I could have made a better joke. Let's see. It's 1024 and 76. Ah, it's not 67. It's 768. Literal this. Okay, we got all we need. I still don't know what we need to do for the testing and stuff, but for now we have it. Invalid aspect ratio. What do you mean? It's the same. Right? Did I select the wrong one? The aspect ratio seems the same. Come on. Come on. Okay, listen. I swear, if I check and the numbers are the same. 1024, 768. Okay, mister, I don't know what you want from me, but the aspect ratio is literally the same. It says it here. 1024768. There's a space in the middle, but I don't think it makes any difference, mister. I'm very upset with you right now. $1024. Am I blind? Am I not noticing a difference in numbers? There's 5 numbers, not a lot of them. Well, to be fair, no, there are 7. No, guys, I'm bowling. I don't get it. Someone is bowling and it's not me. You know what's an invalid aspect ratio? Oh wait, I already made the joke, it was not even funny. Update. What if I try again? Ah, now you work! Sure, whatever. Okay, what else do we have? I think the important stuff was extension with requested entity link enabled must include the privacy notice. Privacy notice. Oh, what the hell should I write in a privacy notice? I'm not saving your data in any way or form, I suppose, because the data is. Okay, no. To be fair, yeah, I am storing the data of the user in chat. To be fair. So I should write something about it. Privacy. Should I make a URL for a privacy policy? Where do I even host it? On Pastebin? Why is doing something this hard nowadays? Privacy notice. It says notice, not privacy policy URL. I believe it's the same thing though. Right? Yeah, I don't think it says anything about privacy notice. I believe I should change the string for RPG Maker to in the development, because this is not RPG Maker. I suppose I should have their privacy policy. Sure, then Pastebin, I don't know. Anything where you can read, I think it works, right? Let's make a new one. What does the extension store? Because we know it stores the user ID and the name even, and everything that plays in the game. It doesn't store the text, right? I wanted to store the text at some point. Yeah, at some point I thought to memorize the type of messages so they can have a variation based on how many messages they write or something. Though now it's only the username and ID. Let's see. For example, we have player's info is right here. It stores name of the user, ID, and nothing else. Everything else is from the game. Okay. This extension will store your user ID and username only for the purposes of the game. Well, no, to be fair, it doesn't store it. Passes the information to a server that stores it. But it's the same thing, right? At the end. Pass your user ID and username to a private server that may be stored only for the purposes of the game. The data is need neither stolen nor used for any other purpose outside of playing the game it was designed for, because that would be cringe. Very much cringe. Best regards, me. I think we made a masterpiece here. I want it unlisted though, though I think people will still spamming it. I get messages of spam on my paste bin sometimes. Where do we put it? We also can save it in a folder, right? Random stuff here. Okay, we made our incredible thing for customers. The how it's called? The incredible privacy policy. We'll also have it raw. That's kind of awful to read, but to be fair, we only need to have one. Right? We only need to have one. Doesn't matter if it's readable or not. And to be fair, it's black and white, so it's totally readable. Okay, now we are happy. Yes, Twitch is happy now. How do we go with hosted test? I swear I don't remember any of those things. But when we go over this, we should be totally fine. The testing would be the worst stuff here. Let me lower the volume a little, just in case. Okay. Do we need anything else? Monetization? No, we don't have anything of the sort. Chat capabilities? No, the chat. Interesting. So you can include chat in a extension, though I already have it. Would make sense because that would mean I should link. Would make sense if I don't have access to every chat, right? No, but for now we don't need it. Now we can go on hosted test. Full process, yes, please. I don't understand anything. You know what I hate? I hate when they make the process of doing or registering something this complicated with a long list of information without having a clear list of what you need to do, as if I was stupid. I think more websites need this. So local test, we did this one. We need a web local server. We did something like that, right? I already forgot. We were hosting, yeah, we were hosting it on, no. Where were we hosting it? Locally, right? I think it was locally, yes. When you're satisfied with the locally test version, upload the asset and begin set. Okay, now I need to upload them here. I don't even know how to upload the asset. Let's see if it works first, shall we? I hope this is not a boring stream. To be fair, struggling with understanding basic stuff that the website wants you to do could be in that No, it doesn't work if I don't remember the proper English though. The procedure, here, I was looking the term for procedure. Though I forgot the whole sentence I was about to say, so I don't think that solves anything. So we have a Twitch extension here. Shall we give it a try? Game is offline. You're right. Does it work now? Is it set as local? Oh no, the goblin! Oh no, never mind. It's ball this time. I suppose it takes some time to load because it connects to the private server. Right. Wait, how does it work? No, wait. Maybe it doesn't connect with the local server now. Can I open it with Visual Studio? Thanks. Okay, how is it connected now? Oh wait, no, it loads the JavaScript file. Okay, actually very smart. Ah, here, okay, it runs this one then. Pretend I'm on Twitch. Oh yes, because I'm not on Twitch. Like, I'm streaming on Twitch. The thing is, this thing is running locally. So let's... Okay, also we had to change something else, right? To where it connects. Production URL, test URL. The server is the test URL, so it connects here. So it should work. Maybe a forced reset. I swear. Am I missing something? Maybe doing the dialogue doesn't work? Huh. I'm confused. So, we didn't change anything. It connects to the local host, which is this. This is the local host. Is it? No, wait, no, the local host is the other one. It's the RIA master room. Here, okay. And we need to run this. Now we have it. So if we reset, it doesn't work. Okay, guys, I thought I got a solution. Also, why it's opening new ones? Let me try again. Oh, I need to highlight this one a moment, and now it works. I freaking swear! Okay, let's see one at a time, shall we? Wait, look at this! We are getting some data. From the Twitch widget, we receive Twitch user object, which will be sent here, which will be sent to the game. And the game in exchange will send the data to the widget, where we don't have anything though. Okay, let's debug it a little, shall we? Water is incredible. Okay, what's the issue here? We are not receiving information from the private server. Yeah, would be lovely to read something like... Imagine programming like this. It's hell. So should be this one. What does this do? I believe I remember it correctly. It's not that hard. In an async command. Wait. This one does not reset. So if it fails the first time, it doesn't refresh. It's something we need to fix later. So what it does when it launches or when it connects, ask information and make a fetch attempt where we send information and we receive an answer. We saw we sent the information, though the answer was empty. I see. No, wait, the answer is this one, never mind. Wait, that's the answer. Undefined. So the issue is on the private server, actually, huh? Not so private if I can see it, right? So let's see. Twitch widget. We could technically run it one. Oh, that's super simple. There's only 20 lines. So here we store information from the game. Can we ask the player information here in the... No. Well, we could stop it here. Ah, wait, maybe we are missing one last detail. We need to check if the game is connected to the local private server. My bad. Yeah, it was connected online. Was it? Though I would have liked to save... That's not nice. I should save here them differently. It's the same link, right? So I can just copy the thing here. Okay, it's the same, right? Yes. So I can just put a test URL here. Now it should work. So the game should launch. It sends data to the server. Right? It didn't stop though. Should I stop everything? Stop. Relaunch. No, not this one. The server. Okay. Now send data to locally, which doesn't seem it did. Though let's check online. Yeah, nothing of the sort. Though we were missing a point. Also, this music is too Japanese, it's distracting me. Huh. Okay, chill a moment, okay. Maybe a little too low, sorry. I suppose wait. Yeah, that's actually right. Because by default we send the data on the local server, right? Wait, this is the wrong file. My bad. My bad. I don't even use this file. I should remove it. Okay, because I already did it here. Test server, production server. Area server online is the test server. So I was still wrong here. So now it should work marvelously or wonderfully. Launch. It connects. Right. Doesn't look like it's connecting, to be fair. Where are you? Okay, it connects to this one. Let's see if it does actually. Oh wait, not here. I swear having to debug everything again when I already completed it. Here. It does send data there. To which one? To which link? 6767. Which is the local one. No, that's wrong. Another one. Every second, right. Still 6767. What if I try... Wait, there's Japanese. I swear there's a second one here. How is it called? No, it's this one. Is it? Is it? Yeah. Ah, wait. This one. Never mind. When we send data to the server. When do we call this one? Ah, we don't call it through the code, but maybe we call it through the execution. Let's see. Doesn't look like we're calling it through the execution, huh? When do we call it, actually? Wait. Let's open the whole folder. You confused me a little, but should be fine. Why Bomberman is open? Okay. What caused this thing? Map 3. Ah, map 3! So it was working before we were because we were trying it in another section. Event number 31. There's not even event 31. It's event 27. No, wait. 26. The dog. Okay, yeah, this one is every 10 seconds. And we should have it not here, but as a common event as the other one. We could have it here, but would be better to have it separate so we can have a different cooldown. Because updating it every second is too much. We can have every 10 seconds. So send data to the server and it does the work by itself. Also I would like... I wonder if I can put a switch or a parameter. Wait, a parameter would be very clever. So I can just send a parameter to know if I'm doing it in test or not. I think it's better. We can have false as a parameter. Okay, I think this is clear. So we need to update it. By default true if we need. And what does this variable do? For now nothing, but we will send it, we will add it to the data. Data dot production is in production. And now we received the information of this thing. Also, we closed everything we needed. Why? Well, at least we found where we called it, but Open again. So here we receive the information. Okay, this is call from the widget. And this is call from the game. We store the data players, and we may also... Wait. No, we don't need any information on the server, right? Well, we kinda do. We may want to add another thing. Let is production true by default, sure. And we can have it stored here. Wait. No, they are unrelated, right? Never mind. That parameter is useless. It's totally useless. Unfortunately, I cannot tell. I was planning to, in one single switch, to tell everything if to connect somewhere or the other side. Though, unfortunately, both the game and the widget communicate to the server in the middle. So there's no way from the game to communicate to the widget, or at least that's the final goal. Though we still need the parameter here. We don't need to save it here, but we know where to connect. So here we don't need to define this one. We just need to switch between those two. Test server and production server. By default, it's production server URL, but if it's not production, the URL is test server URL. Okay. And that we have it. So now we just need to change this one and the one in the Twitch extension. Which is already set. Would be nice to know if it's run locally or not. So it does that automatically. Also considering this one. Would be very nice actually, huh? Wait, let's do it. Idiot proof, yes please, it's made for me. It's made for me. There's nothing idiot. I think it's not even idiot proof, but okay. Why can't some things about programming be easy? I get it, I love programming, but like just the logic stuff, not the implementation of connecting two cables that should be obvious, but nobody made an obvious solution for that. Are we stupid? Okay, wait, so maybe we can check the local host name. Let's do something stupid. Alert, window, location, host name. And now we see what we can do. Empty. Empty, really? Why can't be this easy? We can do a console log. This would definitely do something. We have nothing. It didn't run anything. Did I even save? I'm just confused. I don't care, at this point we change it manually every time. You do what you have to do, you know. Let's see. So here we have a test URL. So let's see if everything works. Step 1. We open the master room. Okay, now it's connected. Huh? Error? Did I change? I didn't change anything. Maybe this one. But I didn't touch anything. What happened? Wait, did I run the right one? Twitch integration? Why? Why do you turn to run this one? Wait, is this the right one? Yes. Why is it not running anymore? I'm just very confused. I love programming, but not this. Why is it running to run this index? What did I do? Look, it just added comments. I didn't do anything, right? I added something but removed it, so it should be even. Did I select the right one? What if I... Maybe... Ah! Because it thinks I still have it open. I still don't know how to close that thing. Oh well, now we should run. Okay, step 1, done. It's running locally. Step 2, run the game. Now every 10 seconds, starting now, it should connect there and we have all the information about every user. Awesome. And now, if we open the other one, the Twitch extension, we will get the information of the skills. It doesn't say we are offline, but doesn't look online either. Is the answer? Player skill. Ah, okay, we have 0 skill, but did we lose our skills then? Or did we change our username? I'm confused. I'm glad I made a debug system here. So that's the answer. With 0 skills and 0 items. There's not even an item section. Let's see. Let's look for me. Here, RPG Waldorf, skills 0. Okay, so I have 0 skills. Though I don't send the items. Well, because I didn't program the items, that's extra hassle to do. Which I should do another time. First, let's get some skills to work with, right? Shall we? Could be nice to tell something if you don't have any skill though. Which we could do with this, right? It's better if done in the integration. In the widget, I mean. Also, I lost the chat. Where is my chat? Not here. Here. What was it? I forgot what was I doing. Yes, this one. Okay, I'm looking for the text that says description of the skill, but it's on a new row. No? Ah, because it's by default in the how it's called. I will get fired. HTML, yes. It's here by default. The game is offline, too late, and there will appear the description of the skill. We need one extra step though. What was it? Yeah, when we get the data, it populates everything. And the important thing is when we hover something, or when we click something, we trigger show description, which does this. We change the text over. So we can do something super simple, where instead of displaying items in this for, we can do a if. No, we can do it even before, I believe. If data skill length is 0, we will instead show another description. Which is... can I go in a new row? /n, I believe. Play to obtain more. Maybe later I will explain better how to gain more, because I don't even know myself how to gain skills for now. Though it should be fine. I didn't need to stop the server, but run it again. Also, we should open it again. Now, first we get information from the game. It loads it every 10 seconds. Nice. Then we run the extension. And you don't have any skill, play to obtain more. Also, it's missing a dot. Also, skills should be plural here. You don't have any skill. Well, we don't have one skill, but not even more. Any skills. I believe skill is fine, though. Can sound like an insult, though I don't care. Any skill, I suppose it's any means not even one. So not even one skill. I think it's fair. Not that it matters that much, but it works though. Though I should remove the alert, please. Okay, nice. I think it's ready for testing. No, wait. I need to give myself some skills. Random stuff, really. 6, 7, 4, 4, 5, 5. We should send it again. And now if we even reload the page, right? We get skills with nothing. Why is this 6, 7 empty? Also, we sniped every empty skill here. For 4, 5, 5. We sniped all the empty skills. Wow. Incredible. Also, they're all in Italian. We got a bunch that were for testing, right? I don't remember which. I should definitely get English ones, but we're not using those. Useless we have? What else? I swear we had something. Rock and nuke, here. Someone said rock and nuke? I think it was different, but okay. $35, $36. Okay. Let's refresh data from the game. And now we should see our skills. Rock and nuke. Doesn't go on a new line correctly, but as long as it works. Would be cooler if you highlighted them, but again, as long as it works. Also, we could make that if you don't have any skill, you should display the base skills. No, it's fine like this. Okay. Time to try to make it in production. Maybe. Let's see, we need to change only this one from the Twitch extension. The server link will be the production URL this time. And you know what? To make it a little more practical, we can do if server link is the test URL, only then we pretend we are on Twitch. Otherwise, we don't call it. So it only runs when we run it locally. Okay. Now. We should send this one to Twitch and see what happens. I don't even remember if I hosted this one somewhere else. Oh well. How do we send this one to Twitch now? Wait, before we do it, we should also change our game. No, wait, it's simple. We can just go here and say true. Easy. And if you run it, we should be sending it right now. Though it takes 20 seconds to open, I believe. Okay. Why there's a Harold here? Hi, it's a description. Yes, lovely. That's how it works. So, from Twitch, I have the local server. No, wait. Yes, Twitch connects to my computer in the local server that connects to the game. The game on its own connects to the online server, which connects to the Twitch widget. That's interesting how Twitch and the Twitch widget are completely separated here. Oh well, we doing it hard. Let's keep Harold in the files. Why not, right? Okay, now, can I have it here? Where is the browser? Did I close the browser? No. Upload. Can I upload? Why does I upload? What am I missing? I need to review. Okay, then we are not doing this one today. Though we did absolutely nothing, but we did it well, right? Though I had to remember how the thing works. I should update my notes. I hope it will be fun to play, but in any case it will be a fun experience. I wonder if I can put it in Invalidate, for streamers. I believe it's hard. I don't think so. Anyway, we streamed 1 hour. I should do a little more to be fair, but I really want to give priority to Invalidate. Otherwise, what to do? The widget was kinda important and urgent because it takes time to review, so it's better to do it as soon as possible. as they say, ASAP. For the next time, maybe we can go on... I don't know, most of the stuff is fine, I believe. The battle, though, maybe that needs some improvement. I think an important thing to do is the map reset. Because I never tried it and it will probably cause an issue. And we should design other maps. Like, I want to use the payload a lot of time in the map because it's just one of the best ways to move the camera. Though I should consider other ways. Other ways for exploration. For example, I don't know. Yeah, for example, we have other ways to move, right? We have or select a target, or input a direction, up, down, right, left. Though those two don't solve the issue of the camera. Maybe we should focus... We could focus on it next time, to be fair. I want new ways to make dungeons, just to have some differentiation. Would be boring if every level was a payload level, right? Definitely. Though, exploring on your own is pretty much chaotic, I believe. We could have an escort a character, but that's the same thing. Though escorting a character could be a good way to camouflage the payload, though nobody likes the escort missions, I feel like. Though, but yeah, we could do a payload without a payload. We could have a character controlling the camera, but you don't need to do all the shenanigans of the tracks. Just a character that goes where you need to go. I think it's fair. Okay. Also, I started the stream a little late. I don't really feel guilty of stopping early because, well, to be fair, not a lot of people is watching, right? So I'm not making a disservice to many of you. Though I'm making a disservice to the ones that are watching, so I'm sorry, everyone. Let's see if we can raid. We can... We could try Queen of Pockets. Okay, next time... honestly, I don't know what we do next time, but I love how we are doing it every week, one piece at a time. Well, 1 hour at a time, and today we didn't do much, but still, we make an incredible cover here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Priscilla. If the stream was not worth it just for this, I mean... Okay, tomorrow, no stream. We resume Friday. We talk to Pat Traveler again. We try post-game or whatever. Though... Friday could be skipped sometimes. Sometimes I go out with friends. That's everything for today. I will see if for the next week the widget is ready, and we see ya whenever happens.